the Rock Metal Podcast, episode 225, with Gypsy Circus.
Gypsy Circus!
I can't figure it out.
Rock Metal Nation, what is up? This is John from the Rock Metal Podcast. That sample you just heard was Sunshine by Gypsy Circus, who I've got on the show with me right now. We've got a new album that they're currently working on and recording, and is set to release early next year. And right now I'm being joined by practically, well, at least 75% of the entire band.
Yeah, the important members.
That's right.
50% important, 25% filler. Thanks.
And together, 3/4 of the band are going to share some stories about the music and share more info about what they got going on. So, important people, welcome to the show.
Hey.
Great to have you guys on. Let's go and listen back to that track, Sunshine.
Sunshine!
Oh.
I can't figure it out. What she's talking about. Bring my soul to the heat while her head's spinning round, and I'm on fire. Double up medals to stay alive. A sunshine too close. Come and stay at this home to escape. Take it home to our grave. Then we lock down, so I'm moving on. All these soft-spoken words on your tongue. Yeah. Inflicted injuries, distinct bad memories. Oh, what couldn't you be? Captain of my regime, and I'm on fire. We'll double your medals. We've flown too far, and the sunshine too close. Come and stay at his home to escape. Take it home to our grave. Then we lock down, so I'll move it on. All these soft-spoken words on your tongue. Yeah, yeah. Come and see at this place. Take it home to our grave. Then we lock down, so I'll move it on. All these soft-spoken words on your tongue.
right, coming back from Sunshine, definitely a killer track, especially when it explodes with those massive vocals and those big guitars. I'm curious, what's the story or inspiration behind Sunshine?
Sunshine is just about like if you're in a dark place and it seems that there's like easy routes to do things, even though you know that they're not the right way to do things, but it's an easy fix.
Quick fix society style thing.
And it kind of just seems like the way that society is kind of leading just now. If something's going wrong, they'll just want to get it fixed in an instant with things that you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was just upset earlier today at how long it takes to do anything, so.
Yeah, totally, man.
As they taught us in culinary school, good food takes time, but if you look around, I don't know how things are in Scotland actually, but here in North America, quick fix food is everything now.
Oh yeah, that's the same as Scotland. I think that's everywhere. That's like, yeah.
Except everything here is deep fried, so it's like even 10 times worse for you as well.
I heard about that. Deep fried pizzas.
Man, anything.
That's great. We have Mars bars you can deep fry.
Yeah.
People can even buy their own deep fat fryers, and they don't leave their house.
Ever, because they can't leave their house.
Yeah.
Especially when you can see your soul in the oil. That's when you know that it's going to be good.
It's horrible.
Cool. For Rock Edition who dug the track Sunshine, we'll be excited to know that there is a music video available to watch. So if you go to today's show notes, www.therockmetalpodcast.ca, you can check out the music video for it, which involves, I believe, some band footage and some bathtub action.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Curious what went into the production of the music video for Sunshine.
For people that haven't seen the video, you've just made it sound a wee bit dodgy right there.
I mean, the PG.
Oh, my.
The video, yeah. So we had our friend Cons, who has a media company called Wavy Music, and he came and shot it with us. And yeah, initially the idea like was meant to be on a much more grand scale, but we went to like a pretty remote part of Scotland to film it for some reason, and it just everything that could have went wrong. But luckily it kind of turned out fine, but then we did a band shoot, and that went smooth. But
were there any quick fixes to the problems that arose?
No quick fixes. No. It was a very long shoot.
Yeah, the video and the song don't really go hand in hand. Since the song's about quick fixes, we didn't have any of them, unfortunately.
No.
But there was a few things. It's like it was so rural, the place we were. We had no reception, so when something went wrong, we had to run back to a house that we were at, which was like maybe a couple of miles away. And the roads were so bad to get there, just to get Wi-Fi and then come back again.
Yeah, we were unorganised. It wasn't well planned, but that's
a story that no one will ever hear apart from yourself.
We had to find a bathtub outside where it was legally allowed to sit in said bathtub outside. So that explains why you had to go that far out there.
Right.
Yeah. There's very tight bathtub laws in Scotland. Doors are in the middle of nowhere.
We actually ripped it clean off his bathroom.
Oh, wow. Wow. All right.
Like, you don't need any baths anymore. You've had enough.
Exactly. Cool. Let's go. Speaking of obstacles, let's go listen to the next track, Obstacles.
Obstacles.
Same old songs, but then my own reflection makes me feel so down. Please can we wrap it up? Is it hard enough to clutch facing a world one by one at a time? Show you think less about me now. We're slowly closing the open door. more than you face spaced out ways with someone else's suitcase. Obstacles are beaming all around. Or do you want it? You can't keep me. Show you think less about me now. We're slowly closing the open doors, and we only know what we shouldn't know. We always go where we feel ignored. Man-made minds of thoughts and grime, hope in the sky still wanders. Time passes by, these triggering sights will creep in till sundown. Show you think less about me now. We're slowly closing the open doors, and we only know what we shouldn't know. We always go where we feel ignored. We feel ignored. Man-made minds of thoughts and crime, hope in the sky still wanders. Time passes by, and healing.
Rock Metal Nation, it's John from the Rock Metal Podcast for a real quick break to let you know that Jay over at Metal Mayhem Radio is looking to help you get your band in rotation on his station. So go ahead and hit up Jay at studio@metalmayhemradio.co.uk. That is studio@metalmayhemradio.co.uk. Just go ahead and say that the Rock Metal Podcast sent you. He'll get you into rotation on Metal Mayhem Radio. All right, coming back from Obstacles. I absolutely love the guitar tone in the beginning. I didn't know you could get guitar tone that luscious, which was just totally cool. And I saw in your practice video, you've got some pretty cool amps like Fender and whatnot. So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of curious, what's the story or inspiration behind Obstacles, or did that come up after you guys filmed Sunshine?
Well, the riff kind of started probably back in the early days, and it used to be a different song. Well, the riff was used for a different song, but we scrapped it for a little while. But the riff was just so good, we kind of needed it. And so
to be honest, I wasn't a massive fan of the riff. I just liked it because it was quite. Do you play guitar?
I do.
Yeah, it was kind of like, like Every Breath You Take, that kind of stretchy chord sort of vibe going on. Like, I'll be technical, it's the add 9. Add 9 chords, but like they're stretchy. I kind of just used that as a wee exercise in there and liked it. I didn't think it was amazing, but it kind of grew on me. And then he put on some good vocals and kind of turned into something from there.
See, I've always been heavily into my pop punk, so it's kind of got that vibe for me. So I was like, yeah, it needs to happen.
Now, for Rock Metal Nation who dug the track Obstacles, be excited to know that there is a music video for it, which seems to be the same production team as was for Sunshine. Now, if you go to today's show notes, that's www.therockmetalpodcast.ca. You can check it out, which is cool. Each member appears to be in their own little space with their own color.
Yeah. That was that video was the opposite of Sunshine. That turned out to be much better than what was planned, which probably never happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was actually in my flat. We took the doors off my flat in various rooms and kind of stuck them together, and then filmed each person individually. We only had one light as well. We just put a different color filter and filmed each person in their cubicle, then spliced the kind of 4.
His girlfriend was not happy.
Yeah, she wasn't happy. Yeah, she came back and. Yeah, oh man.
Doors off the hinges, all stuck to walls.
Yeah.
And I think in the meantime, we spray painted a massive chicken on the wall as well, which didn't help as well.
Yeah.
Because
No,
it was being newly renovated, the house. We were like, yeah, I suppose anything goes. But then we realised that the paint was a bit hard to...
It took us lots of layers to cover a big, huge chicken on the wall.
Can never have too many chickens on the walls.
Yeah.
Go into the deep fat fry that chicken. Cool. All right, now for Rock Metal Nation, who dug the 2-track Sunshine and Obstacles, will be excited to know that Gypsy Circus is in the studio working on a full-length album that's due to come out early next year. So, guys, if you wouldn't mind, obviously, it might still be in the developmental stages, but when we pick up the album, what should we expect?
You're probably you're loving the interview, aren't you?
Sorry, we'll try and make it more exciting.
Well, you probably expect a little something for everyone. We tried to keep it not to a strict kind of genre. So as you've heard from the EP already, you've kind of got a bit of blues in there, you've got a bit of kind of indie, and that's kind of the same route we're trying to go with this as well.
Yeah, got a couple of sort of maybe one or two sort of heavier tracks in the pipeline, and then a couple of indie numbers. That should be. It's a bit of a mixed bag, but hopefully people dig it. Certainly, sort of the same ilk as the other two that have been out, or the other three. So, yeah,
chock full of Ad 9 chords.
Man,
Yep.
It's going to be an Ad 9 orgy up in this.
Better drop that string. Do a drop D. It's easier. Cool. Now, the next logical question on Rock Metal Nation's mind is, how can we find out more about you guys and stay in touch? Is there a place we should go to on the web?
You can go to facebook.com/Gypsy Circus Band. We are not the cider. We are the real Gypsy Circus. So if you type in on Facebook, you'll see one that says Gypsy_Circus. That's us. We're also on Spotify, Apple Music, and every other thing you can think of.
Instagram as well, Gypsy Circus Band. Keep up to date with all the various adventures that we go on.
We also have merchandise to sell. We have EPs. We'll soon have the album, and we have T-shirts of lots of different varieties and many different sizes. So chunky guys, don't feel left out. Jump on these T-shirts. And skinny guys, you too as well. Average guys.
Sorry, still
Yes.
All right, well, guys, unless there's anything else you wanted to throw out there, I just wanted to thank you for taking time out of your day to come on to the Rock Metal Podcast and sharing Gypsy Circus, the real Gypsy Circus, with Rock Metal Nation.
No worries.
Yeah, man, thanks. Nice speaking to you. We'll hopefully keep in touch and kind of let you know what's going on with everything. But yeah, thank you for having us.
All right, Rock Metal Nation. Hope you just found your new favorite band in Gypsy Circus. Big thanks again to them for coming on and sharing their music with us. Make sure to head over to www.therockmetalpodcast.ca to get all the information on the show you just heard today. And until then, rock on, Rock Metal Nation.
No!